Doing? I hope well. So continue on in the hiking videos. I guess it's kind of becoming a series, and I'm really just sharing my thoughts. I'm sure many disagree, and that's fine. You know, you gotta walk your own path. You gotta walk your own trail. You gotta do your own thing. And what your hike is could be completely different from mine. And that's fine. You know, as long as you make it home safe, at the end of the day, you're golden. So, do you need a survival kit? Now, this is really going to largely depend on your area, where you live, and what you've got around you. Like, right now, I'm in a national forest, but you can hear the freeway right over there. In fact, if I stood up, I could see it through the trees. So even if I got hurt, if I make it to the road, I can still flag down a car, hopefully. But I have cell cover. I have cell range right now. So I just pick up the phone. I can call 911 if my leg is broken. And I'm sure they'd be here pretty quick because there's a fire department in the next town over, which is only about 15 minutes away. Yeah, so I have full bars. And I told somebody where I was going, which is another key factor. You know, I sent my mom a text. I told her where I was going, and she knows the area because she's been up here. So that's another thing. Now, if I'm out of cell coverage range, then yeah, I'm still gonna want to leave a plan with my family, but I'm still gonna want to have some kind of a kit in case something happens, and I don't have access to send help. Now, depending on the trails you go to, some trails are very popular, and people are gonna go there year round. And if you're on the trail and you get hurt, you just wait for someone to come along. Hey, I'm hurt. Can you send for help? Hopefully they do. I would actually tell everyone who came by that I needed help. I wouldn't just tell one person and then, oh yeah, don't worry about it. They said they'd take care of it, because they might get down and not do it. And how would you know if they did it? I wouldn't put all my faith on one person or just a couple of hikers. They might actually forget, or they might give the wrong trail. So I would just tell everyone on the way down, hey, I'm hurt, can you send for help? So really, it's the cell coverage that makes it different. Because the thing is, if you're unconscious, your kit isn't going to help you if you're unconscious. You have to be kind of awake to use it. If you fall and you break your spine or something serious, and you can't move, your kit's useless. If you can't move your hands or your feet, you can try yelling, but your voice is going to give out at some point. Especially if you fall and break your neck, but you wake up somehow. But it's dark. You're going to lay there until the first hiker gets in the morning. You're probably going to get hypothermic. So there are some dangers involved. There are people who have died hiking. They've fallen, they break their neck, their back. But plenty of people go out and do it safely, come home safe. I don't think you necessarily need a survival kit for every hike you do. I don't think you do. It's nice to have it. But too, just buying a kit doesn't mean you're gonna be safe and sound, because you don't practice with it. I got a little fire going out here right now. I just came out for the day to do some filming. I was gonna do some lunch, but it's been one of those days, so lunch isn't gonna happen. But it's just how it is. Yeah, just some thoughts. I might. I'll see how it goes. I might touch on this a little bit more and do another video after that, just film another segment. But I don't know if I necessarily want to go into kits, because there's probably going to be a lot of debate about what you should carry. And, if your skill level isn't there, you should carrying a lot of gear isn't going to necessarily make it better. It'll make it a little easier, but then again, I've never been in a survival situation, so I can't sit there and tell you, yes, this stuff's you're gonna live on this, and no, you're not gonna live on that, because I can't tell you firsthand experience. So I can only give you my opinion and what I know from what I've done, and the time out in the woods that I've spent, and the time I've spent walking on the trail. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, well, I guess that's just a quick video. I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Be safe out there, and don't forget to leave a plan in your family. Even if you're just going out for the day, like I have. Family or someone you can trust, say, I'm out in the woods.